told you about, we're gonna try to have some swabbing and swapping for DNA. We're trying to get, and we're working on this. We're hoping we can get Henry Louis, Skip Gates here. You know, he's done a lot of the stuff with Ancestry. We're working on getting Annette Garden Reed, the woman who did the seminal classics on Sally Hemingway. We're talking to Dr. Seck, who is the Singhalese who worked at the Whitney Museum in Edgar, Louisiana, near New Orleans. That's a plantation. Councilman Felder and I went there with a party in a couple of months, about a month or so ago. That Whitney plantation interprets slavery from the slave's point of view. So Dr. Seck has agreed to come. He's been researching that thing for about 17 years. So we're going to have these activities, we're going to have a symposium. Then we're going to have a symposium on slavery in Texas.
Slavery in Texas?
Slavery in Texas.
Yes. Okay.
So one thing I want to jump in here and say is that this is the jumping off point for a real conversation about race in America in Dallas, Texas. That is the end goal that I want to start here, because I don't think we've really had that conversation. And I shared with you, Ed, earlier that Gay Donnell, who was the president of the Conservancy over at Lee Park.
Okay, that's the lady that's over, what was the Confederate statue, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
She's a personal friend, and I asked her after the statue was taken down, would she be willing to be a part of our steering committee, and she did not hesitate. She said yes. Not only that, she is raising money, and that is amazing for someone to have suffered a loss like that, because that whole park and that whole conservancy is based upon that statue. But she said it was a relief to her, and so she's willing to be a part of this project. She was at the press release, and so she agreed to do fundraising as well as be on the steering committee, and so I think that's phenomenal.
That is phenomenal. Dr. Robinson, it's been an honor and pleasure to have you here. How much does it cost to be a member of the museum?
Basic membership is $35.
$35?
Yeah. So you get 35 up, all the way up.
Well, come on, let's go with the up. What else? What's
Which
the
means there's
highest?
no limit.
No limit? Oh, that's what that means.
You know, basic is minimum is $35.
Basic is basic. Yeah, $35. But keep going up.
It's
So
one of the lowest membership fees in the country, and definitely in the Dallas area. But we try to make it affordable. And the only reason we don't have any more support through our membership program is it's very labor intensive and we're short staffed. But if we can rev up our staffing.
Make a
with
plea right
membership-
now. Make a plea to the audience.
let's make a plea right now. What can we
for
do?
volunteers? Yes.
Volunteers.
We need volunteers at the museum. We're in dire straits for volunteers. Today, I was really worried about coming here because I got caught. I had to give a tour this morning. We had a group came from Wisconsin and some other place in the South. But it was a whole family. Day before yesterday, we had 165 in a family to come. And you know, it's kind of cumbersome to handle that many people. So we need at least 4 docent, tour guide to help us with that.
Phone number.
Phone number, 214-565-9026, and call my extension, 311.
Say it one more time.
214-565-9026, extension 311, and tell us you want to volunteer.
We got one volunteer already out there. Is there more? Is there more? We're calling. This is your time.
Thank you.
Barbara
Thank you.
Ward said that she will volunteer as well, so she said that. We thank her for listening in on the Commish Radio Show. This is what we're doing now. We are bringing the community, as I stated earlier, the black community is a spiritual community more so than a geographical community. And what we need to do, and what we shall do as well, is we're going to make sure the African American Museum in Dallas, Texas, is going to be premier. It is already premier. It is already there, but it can be even more premier if we get volunteers like you to be right here with us. All right? What you guys got going on? Y'all.
Well, we're counting on you